Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Road to Ruby. It's been a week since the last episode was released, but this time we do have a lot of trades with a lot of profit. As you might remember, I was left with 630 bucks on my wallet on CSGO Double, and let's see what I did with them. Alright, here we are where we stopped the last episode. As you remember, I did sell all the knives because I thought the prices would go down, but they didn't, so I just started buying some new knives and let's see what I did. The first thing I did was buying two new knives, which was once a flip knife Marble Fate factory new, and the other one was an M9 Bayonet Slaughter minimal wear. I was pretty lucky with buying those because they both had a great float and as well a very nice pattern, so I'm gonna show you some screenshots. The first trade I did was trading my flip knife Marble Fate for a caramel stained minimal wear and an AK Vulcan field tested, and I also added this random P250 which I got from gambling, so it was like $1, not worth anything for me. What I did was I calculated the prices and I was sure that I could get a huge profit here, but when I checked the prices on CSGO Double, I mentioned that they have no data on the caramel stained minimal wear, which means that they did not update the prices for this item, so I was not able to sell it, which was pretty unfortunate. I did wait like one day for it to change, but it did not, so I traded 1 for an M9 Bayonet Knight minimal wear, which was around the same value. But as you know guys, my luck is not the best, so I checked the M9 Bayonet Knight on CSGO Double after I traded it, and it was also not priced on the site, so I was also not able to sell this skin, and I was pretty mad at this moment, so I just waited until it worked. So while I was waiting for the prices to update, I received a huge offer for my M9 Bayonet Slaughter, which was in caramel stain minimal wear again, which was not priced on CSGO Double of course, but I could not decline it because he added a stat track of Hyper Beast in minimal wear, and this was just a huge overpay, so I accepted it and waited for the prices to update. While I was waiting, I managed to trade my Karambit for a Butterfly Slaughter minimal wear, which was around the same price, so that was pretty good for me. I did not have to wait any longer, I could just sell the Orb and the Butterfly. So I bought the M9 Slaughter for $352, and I did receive for those two items $390, which is an insane overpay of $38 in just one trade. After this insane trade, I just decided to buy another M9 Slaughter for the same price again, $352. After buying the M9 Slaughter, I had a decent amount of money left in my wallet, so I decided to sell the AK-47 Vulcan, which I still had from the Marble Fate trade. So I was able to buy a new knife, which was a Falchion Vanilla for $73. The next day I did receive an offer for the Falchion knife, and I don't know why it happened to me, maybe I was just tired, but I checked the prices for those three skins, which was an Orb Asimov Wave 1, an AK Aquamarine field tested and an M4 Hyper Beast field tested, and I just calculated the price for an Orb Asimov field tested, so yeah, it was the wrong price and I lost $1 here. Very unfortunate and very dumb of me. But at least the same day they updated the price for the M9 Knight, so I was finally able to sell it, and I sold it with all the other skins I got from the previous trade. I received $279 for the Flip Knife Marble Fate, which was just $5 profit. I did calculate it more, but you know, shit happens. And as I already said, I lost $1 on the Falchion knife. So after this I just said fuck it and keep going. So I bought a Flip Knife Doubler Factory New, Phase 4 pretty nice float as well, and a Falchion Knife Slaughter minimal wear. The next day I did receive an offer for the M9 Bayonet Slaughter again, which was a pretty good offer for me because it was a Flip Knife Marble Fate with a nice float and a decent pattern and a lot of skins, and they all added up to around $10 profit. So what I did was just keeping the flip knife and selling all the other stuff here, which I did in this trade here. So yeah, I got the flip knife for $273 left and sold all those skins, so I had a $10 profit. With the money I had left in my wallet again, I did buy a new knife, which was an M9 Bayonet Ultraviolet field tested, and it's not kind of the best knife, but it's still better than just keeping the money on my wallet and just doing nothing with it, you know. Alright, the same day I did receive an offer for the Falchion Slaughter, and it was a Bowie knife, Boreal Forest Stat Track field tested, and I think this is the ugliest knife I've ever owned. But yeah, on CSGO Double it's worth more than the Falchion knife, so I accepted the trade and made $6 profit on here, which was very nice. After selling this crappy knife here, I was able to buy a new knife, which were the Shadow Daggers Slaughter Mineralware, and I bought them for $134. The next day I managed to get a trade for my awesome looking flip knife Doppler, which was an Bayonet Damascus steel and some ads, so they added around $8 profit to my trade, which was pretty nice. After selling those items which I got from a previous trade, I just felt like buying another flip knife Doppler because they are just very nice looking. This one is phase 1, also very low float. Right after that I accepted a trade for my Shadow Dagger Slaughter, which was an Butterfly, Boreal Forest, Mineralware and some ads, and they added up to $7 profit for my Shadow Daggers. After selling all those skins again, I managed to buy a new knife which was a Butterfly Vanilla for $145, so as you can see I'm just buying knives without an ending, and I think that's pretty cool. The next trade was as well for the Butterfly Vanilla, and I had to add this M4 Basilisk, which is around $2, but it was my own skin and I could buy a new one from my Steam wallet, so I don't lost any money here. But I received a Butterfly Crimson Web field tested, and I was able to get a $8 profit from this trade, minus the M4 here, but I don't count it, so yeah, $8 profit from this trade. And the last trade finally for this episode was for my flip knife Marble Fate, and it was a Butterfly knife Crimson Web again, but this time minimal wear, so it was a 1-for-1 and a straight $10 profit, very nice for me. So we are finally at the end of the episode. I did sell those Butterfly Crimson Webs on the market. I was able to buy one knife, which was a Butterfly Slaughter Mineralware, but I still have a lot of money left in my wallet. But I'm not able to buy any more knives because the Steam servers are overloaded, so I'm pretty mad because I tried it like half an hour now. Alright, here we are on CSGO Double. I just want to show you the knives I got at the moment. So here are the 3 knives. I do have the Butterfly, the Flip Knife and the Bayonet at the moment, and they all add up to $525. Plus I got a wallet of $198, which add up to $723, so we made incredible $93 profit in just one episode. Okay guys, I'm hoping to buy a new knife the next time from the wallet I have left. So that's basically the episode. I hope you did enjoy. We made some very huge profit this time, and I'm also hoping for the profit to continue. So thank you very much for watching, leave me feedback if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!